Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, what a day for this XRP ecosystem. In fact, earlier today, we were just talking about how the SEC was going to vote on the dismissal. Guys, it's not just voted on, it's done. They have filed a joint dismissal with the Second Circuit Court, and the court has approved it. The case is over. There is no more SEC versus Ripple case with respect to XRP. It is done. Finally done. We don't ever have to talk about it any longer. The end kaput. Guys, it's a big deal. And look at what's happening with the price of XRP. Literally just on a tear. We just saw XRP today shoot up above $3.30 just on some rumored news. Now we got this news. And on top of that, we've got an executive order allowing these digital assets, guys, to be literally put into 401k retirement plans. That is a massive, massive deal. Now you think of all the FUD that we have been hearing for over the last number of weeks about, oh, well, this August 15th, it's going to be nothing. They're just going to keep on delaying and delaying and delaying. And of course, that is the FUD that went out there. Guys, in the absence of anything concrete, they will throw anything against the wall to see if it will stick. But every single time, each and every one of these FUDsters, wrong on every single, from the day this case was laid down. I remember when the case laid down, Judy and I had been buying XRP before that even happened. And these guys would come out and say, yeah, XRP deserves it. It is absolutely a security, going to get designated as security, on and on and on. And of course, that went on for a long, long time, but it didn't happen. Then, of course, the SEC, they're going to get their interlocutory appeal and this whole thing's going to get turned over. Nope, didn't happen. Then, of course, it was, they're going to actually sue Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. These guys are going to be up and having to pay for it. Those lawsuits were also dropped. Didn't happen. Then, this is all going to come down. It's going to go to the Supreme Court. Nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen. This is why, guys, you can't listen to the FUD, the fear and the uncertainty and the doubt that they're trying to sow into your mind to give you as much pause as they possibly can about XRP. Why? Because it sends shivers down these, Bitcoin maxi spines like Max Kaiser and Michael Saylor and the rest. But they know that XRP, guys, that is the pathway forward. Not to say that Bitcoin will not be there. I think it's the granddaddy of them all. I think that it'll form a store of value. I think Bitcoin will be around. There's no doubt about that. But it will not be king. That is for sure. I believe that you are going to watch XRP literally rise from the ashes proverbially and take that top spot. Genuinely believe it. And we're watching it happen right before our very eyes. Guys, you just saw history being made. That's what you saw. You literally watched it. Now, for those that got in and you're looking at your portfolio and you've been just buying dollar cost averaging, I'm going to congratulate you. You weathered it. You weathered the storm. You made it through. You deserve the pats on the back. You deserve what we're getting back for XRP now. And guys, I do believe that once you start seeing the floodgates open, when you see an executive order like that is going to allow these digital assets to literally be put inside of 401k plans, is that ever massive? You are talking billions upon billions upon billions that is going to come flooding into this space. Now, what do you think's coming next, guys? Don't you think you're going to see these exchange traded funds getting approved? Boom, boom, boom. I think we are. I think we're going to see such a massive push in this space. It is going to send XRP price-wise into mind-numbing heights that most people have not even thought of just yet, and it's going to be absolutely historic. That is what I genuinely believe, and this is why I am constantly out there saying, guys, don't listen to the noise, don't listen to the static, get your head straight. Get yourself strategically ready for what's coming because it is going to blow people's minds. It's going to leave these guys at the station, all these FUDsters, their hands in their pockets, and like I love to say, their jaws on the floor, absolutely gobsmacked. What a day. I am so excited. I'm excited for you. Of course, we're excited for ourselves. Guys, we have been believing this. We have been waiting for this. And finally, we have got it. We have got it. It's all over. Wow, what a relief that is. And now it's on to business, guys. It's on to the adoption and the implementation, guys, and the acceptance and all of that throughout the wide world. We are going to see it. We are literally being moved right now, ushered into this new digital economy, going to represent probably the greatest wealth transfer that has happened in the history of mankind. And what is absolutely insane to me is during all that period of time, when we have been coming out and sharing this, do you know I started this channel in June of 2022. One of my earliest videos was what you need to know about ISO and crypto. It is the introductory video that I've had when anybody ever visits my YouTube channel for the first time. That's the first video that they get introduced to. And we have believed what we're about to see is going to be so transformative, and it blows my mind. The number of people who either through willful ignorance, bias, or completely being oblivious to it have just ignored or have no idea of what's coming upon them. And when you think about the absolute massive impacts that it is going to have, it truly is mind-numbing how few people are aware. How many people have missed out on XRP when XRP was literally under 30 cents? And here they are finding out about it at this $3 range. And I'll tell you what, for those buying XRP right now and you're accumulating at $3, maybe $4 or $5, guys, even those numbers are going to, in the future, look like absolute the sweetest deal that you could have got. People are going to weep for these prices in the future when you're watching XRP up there at $2, $3, $4, maybe $500. I'm absolutely not kidding. I do believe that we will eventually hit those numbers one day. And I'll tell you what, guys, it's being strategic today, because it may not be in this bull season, but it's going to be in a bull season when all of that adoption, all the application, all the institutionalization of this space, when it becomes as seamless as these phones are right here. In fact, loving that interview that Decrypt did on with David Schwartz, where David Schwartz literally came out and he said, guys, it's going to get to the point. It'll be so seamless. And this is the environment that XRP is going to literally explode in just massive proportions, is when you're not even going to be thinking about a seed phrase. You're not going to be thinking about cold wallets and all that. It is going to be so seamless that people are just going to go in. They may not even know that they are interacting with these protocols. Can you imagine? And yet that is exactly how they're going to be doing business. The Internet of Value, guys, the fourth industrial revolution. And we're here. It's happening. It's happening right now. Just like I said in the video title this morning, it's happening now. And did it happen? Yep, it did. It happened, guys. We called it. This community, by the way, one of the best communities, if not the best community in all of crypto. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And I am so stoked to be celebrating with you on this very thing. It's just, man, I'll tell you what, if we could be having a party right now, we'd be having one, because, guys, this is phenomenal. We have all weathered some serious storms to get here, and now we're here. I'll tell you what, it is exciting. Guys, don't let this pass you by. Don't let all of these, opportunities of what's coming and not allow yourself to get aware. This is the time that you get out and, by the way, remind your loved ones, those that you've told. I know we've told all our friends and family, and good percentage of them haven't even listened. I know that. Give them some grace, guys, and let them know, hey, you know that thing I was talking about there? It happened, and here we are in a whole new world. Don't miss it, guys, because I'm telling you, it's going to revolutionize the way the wide world even works. And I'm telling you, from my perspective, I believe we're ready to just absolutely blast off right through the atmosphere, straight past the moon, and all the way through Jupiter. And I want you sitting right there beside me, buckled up in that rocket ship when we literally fly into outer space. I'll tell you what, guys, I sure hope you're having an amazing one. And until tomorrow, when we're going to have another fantastic coffee chat, have a fabulous one and take care.